rhythm is a strong, regular, repeated pattern of movement or sound. Over the years, with your help and the support of many, Forte for Children is finding their rhythm. Our strength and our passion is for the kids in this community. The kids who would have no place to go after school, kids who would be abused, kids who would be neglected, kids who have no home. These are the kids that we strive to support. With after-school programs through the Boys and Girls Clubs, finding them homes through Solutions for Change, protecting them from abuse and neglect through Casa de Amparo, and enriching their lives through the arts with the Moonlight Cultural Foundation. These kids are finding success, and they are going to be a strong, rhythmic future generation.
Some exciting things that are happening here at Boys and Girls Club. We're building a center for innovation, and it's going to include a culinary arts teaching kitchen, a performing arts center, and a STREAM lab. STREAM stands for Science, Technology, Research, Engineering, Arts, and Math. The reason behind building the Center for Innovation is to provide these opportunities for our youth to have teachable and marketable skills. Several of our youth who would never stand up in front of a room full of people, much less perform in front of people, they were able to get up last year at our Great Gatsby Gala and perform for a room full of over 200 attendees. We wouldn't be able to have the broadening of horizons for our youth without the support from Forte for Children.
When you're working with youth that have a long history of trauma, talk therapy isn't always the best medicine for them. Sometimes talking about their pain is just too much. And so what we're able to do is we're really able to access children more readily and be able to get them in touch with their trauma in ways that is less painful for them through art and through music. They can really non-verbally work through some of their pain. And so what we would like to do and what we've seen is that the more we grow our art and music program, the better we are able to address the trauma at multiple levels with all of our children to really help them recover and grow and live healthy, productive lives.
We try to live our mission, and that is to serve and impact young people through engaging programs and activities, especially related to education, recreation, and the arts.
Forte's funds are very, very important because we can offer experiences to our kids that we wouldn't normally be able to do because of receiving those funds.
Thanks to the continued generosity of Forte for Children and our other sponsors, we're able to provide funds to support year-round programming at the Moonlight Amphitheater.
In 2016, a new need seemed to arise. There were a number of students who came to us and were just really interested in behind the scenes. They wanted to learn about things like stage management and lighting and sound design, and we didn't have a program like that currently. So we began a theater internship program where we would teach them all of the skills that they would need to put on a production in that area. One of the students that came to us was Alyssa Alvarez. Alyssa was a student at El Camino High School, and she was really interested in stage management. She was a little bit shy and reserved, and as she went through the program, she became really captivated by it, and it became something that she really wanted to do as a career.
We're grateful for Forte's help because our annual membership fees are $50 a year, and the cost per service is rendered is closer to $525, so there's a huge gap per child. And thanks to Forte for Children's help, we're able to get those resources to help more kids more often. There's one child that's really been affected by Forte's help, and that child's Sofia Alvarez. She came to us a couple years ago. Family was struggling, their dad had recently passed away, and mom was looking for a safe and positive place for her kids to go. And thanks to Forte's help, we're able to provide year-round youth development programs for the entire family.
Solutions for Change started because our founder actually noticed that children were showing up more and more in homeless shelters and was really touched by that, knowing that homeless shelters aren't a place for a child to be growing up. A child should have a place to call home that can help them thrive and learn and be safe.
Since we come to Solutions for Change, one, the kids have become more stable in school, their grades have gotten so much better. When we first came here, she was so shy. And with Solutions, it's helped her come out of her own shell also. And then with him, his grades, his attitude, his confidence has come a long ways too.
Funding from Forte is so important to us because it supports general operating dollars. And our general operating dollars are all these extra enrichment programs we're giving to the neighborhood kids. We offer them at no fee, no charge, and we had a huge variety. We've had all kinds of design programs, Lego robotics, science, dance, ukulele, drumming. So without that funding, we wouldn't be able to buy the supplies needed to run those programs and or also pay the staff and keep it where everyone can come at an affordable rate.
With the support from Forte for Children, these organizations are helping kids find their rhythm on a daily basis, find out who they are and how they fit into the world.
Thank you so much to Forte for Children and everybody within the Forte group that's done so much to help us here at Casa de Amparo and make a difference in the lives of all children.
Thank you for assisting us to adapt to the needs of students all over San Diego County.
An investment in the arts is an investment in the heart and souls of our kids.
Thank you for your support of Forte for Children and the kids that we serve.